Well, I'm live. I'm going to wait for you guys to come in. See what you're doing tonight. Nobody's here but me right now. Up now I got some people. And I posted the link. I need some company up here on the panel. Who's going to be my guest tonight? Anybody? I don't know much to tell you. I know if you was watching me earlier today, you saw that I finished this quilt on the machine, and I'm a hemming it now. Let's see, Tracy. Hello, Tracy. I'm glad you're here. You sewing on lots of stuff now? And hello to Sandra Kay. And Irish Sale Lady, I've been looking for you. Let me show you what I'm going to do. You're here right now. I fixed this board back here tonight just to put your sticker on it. So I'm fixing to put it on my board. I don't have a whole lot of stickers on there, but yours is going on there right now while you're watching me. It says Irish Sale Lady, sales and canvas. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have showed your phone number. Sorry about that. Sorry. But I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to stand up. I've got my pajama pants on, so y'all don't laugh at me. Now, I've got you on my board. And I don't know, you may not want that. You may not want your phone number to show. Maybe they can't read it. But thank you for the sticker. And it's on there now. And let's see, I'm reading a few more comments. I'm just sewing some cross stitch. Let me adjust my pillow over here. It got messed up behind my back. I had mentioned it the other night, but I didn't see you on here. So I was waiting tonight, and as quick as I saw your name, I was going to put it up there. And I did. So cute. And that's okay. Hey, Mona. Hope you can join me tonight. Okay, it's kind of up there. I'm not sure if you wanted it to or not, but it's up there. And hello to Yo Patty. Melody Kiefer, good evening to you. And Patty says hello to sewing friends. Yeah, hello to sewing friends and homestead friends and what other cooking friends and baking friends and just friends. And Mona says, hey, Yo Patty. Hi, Melody. And Mona said hi to Irish Sale Lady. And hi, Tracy. Hi, Sandra. And Tracy said hi back to Mona. Y'all can read, I know, but I think I'm just reading them because I don't know what else to say. The Confident Quilter. Hello, Gladys. Glad you all stopping by, but I need some company. I can have 10 of you up here. I really would like to get a record and get 10 up there. Melody, okay. And Sandra said, hello, Mona, Patty, Tracy, and Linda, and Gladys. And where's my chatters? I need my people that like to chat up here on the screen. I was going to let y'all get on the screen and talk while I made a few more stitches here. Hang on to my needle so I don't lose it. You know what I did? Before I come on here tonight, I threaded me some needles, and now the thread's all tangled up. I just can't do nothing right. I just make a mess of everything. And Sandra have to change to the laptop. Some of the YouTube channels give out stickers, and some of them started sticker boards that they put channel stickers on there. So I started me one, and I've not exchanged very many stickers, but I've got a few up there. I could read them off to you. So I just made one, bought some stuff, and put Rita's Rose. And when I get stickers, I'd stick them up there. So that's all that is. But I know you've seen the channels that make the stickers. I've even ordered some from Amazon myself. So I've got my channel stickers too. And Mona said, let me read this. Can't get it up there. Hi, Kim. Hope you feel better. And Mona will be up in a minute. Hi, Corky. Hope those chickens are coming along for you. Peggy Lynn's design. Hello, Rita. I'm trying to join you. Everything is running slow, and the tablet will come on up when you can. If you can get it worked out, I'd love to have you. And good evening, Miss Rita. And I said, it's just a fun. You get some stickers. You get some stickers, Tracy, and I'll exchange my stickers with you. Mine's up there at the top. It says Rita's Roost, feeding the flock. I think I do everything a chicken theme, but I'm gonna get Frances up here. Here comes Frances. There's Frances. Hey.
Hey.
You gonna sit up late with me this wild Friday night?
I don't know if I'll be late. I got my borders on.
Oh, you do, don't you? Look at that.
Yeah.
You just coming right along. You're just pretty much done, aren't you?
I just got to do the.
You're just pretty much done, aren't you?
Yeah, I just got to quilt it. Do the binding.
Done, aren't you?
Yeah, I just got to quilt it. We're echoing. Yeah, I just got to quilt it. We're echoing.
Did you turn us off, Mona? Was that
yes, I did.
I always just kind of cringe when I hear myself playing back like that.
Yeah.
And Irish Cell Lady said, hi, Mona, and hi, Frances.
Hello.
9315.
Yeah, and Tracy says yours is beautiful. It is beautiful.
158.
Thank you, Tracy.
That's a pretty top. Uh-oh, we lost Mona.
Uh-oh.
She'll have to come back. There she back.
What'd you do?
I was making sure I was signed in and everything.
Well,
my
hands didn't touch a thing. I think I did disconnect Frances once a day, but I didn't do that either because y'all saw me. She's gone now. So this is going to go to toward your watch hours then, won't it?
Yes, but I'll stay on to make sure there's no funny business. Or make sure if I do go, I'll make sure the thing's out.
Oh, it wasn't no biggie. We just laughed about it. It wasn't bad.
But I'm not working on chickens today because I didn't have time to find the book for the sewing machine. So on my tablet, but chat doesn't show on phone to chat.
And here comes Peggy Lynn.
I gotta grab. I'm in my nightgown, so hopefully nobody can see me from the waist down. Grab my water.
Hello, ladies.
And how are you tonight?
I'm good. I'm actually working on some binding for, a, or not binding, sashing border
Okay. All
for
right.
this.
That's pretty. I like those green colors. I like that.
It's the
Perfect.
same colors on the quilt I just finished. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen the quilt I just finished. Let me go get it.
All right. And hello to Nancy at our treasured home. Nancy, you want to come up? So Terry says hi to all, to Mona and Rita and all. Melody said hello to Nancy. Aisha's handmade items. Hello, Mona and everyone on the panel.
Well, I can't tell if you can see it or not.
Hey, live solo. That's what I'll do. Let me put you up there. There we go. Oh, that's pretty.
It's got 4 of those. See if I stand back if you can see it better. Here's half of it.
That's pretty.
I like that.
I do too.
There's 4 of those on it, and I was actually making this the back, but I thought it was too pretty, so I decided I put polka dots on the back of this, so it's got polka dots here.
Oh, that's pretty too. That's some
And
fancy
then
quilting
I
on
got
that.
another backing for that other one I'm working on now.
Is that quilted kind of by the piece? Was that one of those computerized machines that quilted it, or was it quilted by hand?
It was quilted on my Singer.
Oh, you quilted it. Okay.
Yeah, I've only taken one to the quilter.
Let him know you did.
Okay.
And I just did stitch in the ditch on most of them, but right along here and on the binding, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get closer. There's on the binding I did what's it called? A serpentine. I did a serpentine on it.
Okay.
And then I did some serpentine here, and then also in the black, it's got serpentine. So there's 4 rows on the binding, 2 rows here, and 1 row here of serpentine.
Okay.
And then I stitched in the ditch on all of these, but it's so hard to move this on the machine.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. If you're watching from Mona's channel, type sew to drop your link, and if you're watching from my side, type hen HEN, and it'll drop your link.
But I'm going to put an inch border on this before I get it and sandwich it. So that's what I'm working on now. And I sewed them all sewed my strips together wrong, so they didn't open up right. So I had to take them apart and redo them. So that's what I'm working on, making sure I do it right this time.
You'll get it. All right, I'm gonna put you back down. So
Okay. I don't know if my machine's going to be loud. I've kind of got my camera at an angle because it's overhead light. Maybe I'll turn it off.
And hello, Sarah. Sarah, you want to come and join us tonight? You're welcome to.
There, maybe that'll work better.
Come on, Sarah, Nancy, somebody. Up, lost Francis again.
The light must be reflecting in that mirror back there. Well, I hope it's not too bright for everybody.
It's fine. It looks fine.
Thank you, everybody. This is my first time on a live stream, by the way.
Oh, really? The first
Yeah,
Well, you're doing good.
Yeah.
I was in. You were the first one to invite me, so I thought I'd try it. And my tablet won't do it. I can't see the chat on YouTube on my tablet to even get to the link.
Okay.
And I don't know why. Probably because it's an Amazon Fire tablet, right?
I couldn't tell. I don't know. Here comes Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Have
Hi,
you had
Sandra.
Hi, Peggy.
I disappeared again.
You're just little over
There
on
I
the side
am.
of the line.
I keep disappearing.
Well, I can see you.
You're there. See, there you are.
Yeah.
Debbie's it's all live, and we're all, Debbie. We're all in our pajamas, or we're comfortable anyway.
Finally, I mowed today, so I'm a little tired. I got it done before the rain, though.
Uh-huh. And where are you at, Peggy?
I'm in Indiana. I'm about an hour and 50 minutes west of Indianapolis.
Okay. And I'll probably ask you that again someday, but you'll just have to tell me again if I ask again.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't remember all these where everybody's from sometimes, but
Right. Well, I do have the chat up on my phone.
I bet you're tired. Debbie said you bet you're tired. No.
But it rained about 2 hours after I finished mowing, so that was good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, here's somebody in the background of somebody.
TV or something.
Oh, it's like,
Yeah, it sounds like TV because I have everything shut off, but just in case, I will shut off YouTube.
My YouTube's on, but I muted it on my TV. I always watch on my TV.
it's like,
I can
we'll
move
see if
my
that
mouse.
takes care of it.
Somebody's TV's on.
Yeah, it's not mine.
It's not mine. So.
Well, mine's on, but it's quiet, and it's got you guys up on it.
We're hearing a guy's voice by sounds.
Yeah, it sounds like news or something.
Francis, you got your TV on?
Yeah, but you probably hear John talking because he's on the telephone.
Oh, okay, that's where it is.
Then I'm muting for you for a minute till he gets off phone.
Was my machine too loud?
It's like,
Well, what do y'all think?
Well, I've still got my walking foot on, and it makes a little more noise.
well, if you hear my needle, I have a problem. I'm cross stitching.
I'm sewing another binding with the needle. If it gets too loud, Peggy, I'll mute you if we think it's too loud. And then when
if it's too loud, I can take my walking foot off.
or if you want to say something, wave to me and I can unmute you back or something. We'll play it by ear.
Okay.
Y'all know what that means to play it by ear, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
We say that a lot around here. Every time we start to do something, we'll play it by ear, whether we'll do this or do that. So.
That's how my day went. I did whatever I could get done that I couldn't get done.
Huh.
My siding's on my shed. My bathroom floor is replaced, not finished.
Oh. Did he leave?
Yes, he left. I said I would do the rest.
Hey, Sheila, you want to come up?
did you see my post, Sandra and Kathy's?
No, I haven't been on the Facebook today.
Charles's mother remembered him today,
Oh,
which means the swelling in her brain's going down,
okay.
and they're going to wait a few days, and hopefully she'll be coherent enough to decide whether she wants the tumor removed off her brain
Okay.
or if they're going to treat it with medication. I don't know.
All those.
So that was a good thing.
And Ann canned more beets today, so zipper pouches to the women's shelters and busy like most of us.
I just told my family after my busy week that I was unavailable until afternoon. And nobody's called me whatsoever.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, but it's like, I remember 6 of us taking that siding off of my shed, and I only
Right.
seen one of us in cleanup.
Huh.
And it was 85 degrees when I was doing it.
Her son's angiogram showed no blockage, which is a good thing. He's still here, and she's expecting a daughter and granddaughter later this evening. But I'm glad you stopped by with us for a little while, Sheila.
Yep. Glad everybody's getting good news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Catadin Mountain Mama Homestead. Hey,
Hi, Rose.
for stopping by. I know I didn't say that right, but
Now I just gotta wait to find out what my friend found out at her doctor appointment today.
Right.
Yeah, I went to the doctor's too. I have to have another scope. And
You guys just keep going to them. I'll stay away.
yeah, me too.
well, I stayed away since 2015, so
Well, I guess
I
May
got the
4th.
devil for that.
May 14th last year when I went in, it's just because I fell and they had to check to make sure that I didn't need stitches and my elbows weren't cracked or broke or something when I hit that concrete.
Boy.
They need to make softer concrete.
Yeah, right. They do.
And hello to Eva Opal. Hello, ladies.
I
And how's
see what?
everyone doing today?
Well, so far I have padding and I bounce, so I'm good.
Well, I bounce too, but it still hurts.
And hello to Nora the Stock Explorer. Hey.
Hi, Nora.
Hello.
I will get used to some of these names eventually. And hello, Nora.
Hello.
I thought I'd help to see if we could get that 10 up here on the board.
Yeah.
Right.
Wouldn't that be a record if we could do that?
It's like,
That'd be
It's just-
something, wouldn't it?
it's
That'd
just
be
my dinner
something.
time. It's my dinner time, but I'll put it off till later. But I'm having my raspberries.
Well, you eat. You eat.
Fresh ones?
We won't watch you eat.
It's like one raspberry at a time, one stitch at a time. That's how it all goes together.
My husband had some beans and cornbread for supper, and I was teasing him, telling him I was going to have some milk and cornbread here on the screen. Do y'all like
Yeah.
milk and cornbread?
Oh no, I've never tried it.
If you're from the South, you probably do. But
Well,
Never tried it.
you've never
like-
had milk and cornbread.
No.
It's a
I like
country.
cornbread though,
I like cornbread, but not milk.
and I like milk. I don't know about putting them together though.
What about you, Francis? You like milk and cornbread? No,
I don't drink milk,
Oh, you don't drink milk either. My goodness,
but
y'all.
I make cornbread.
it's like I don't drink milk either.
Oh, I love my milk.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm lactose intolerant, so
My dad is 95 and still eats it. Buttermilk was his preferred until the dairies changed buttermilk. See, somebody else likes milk and cornbread, and I like buttermilk and cornbread too. But I don't always have buttermilk.
That light's not too much, is it? I needed it to see what I was ironing.
Oh, and Sheila Gage loves it too.
my dad did crackers and milk,
Hmm.
and it's
My
like,
ex-father-in-law did that, crackers and milk. Just saltines and milk. I'm like,
yep, that's all it was. I go,
That just doesn't
Yeah,
even
that's-
sound good.
That don't sound good to me, huh?
well, it's a good filler, and I guess it's supposed to, because milk has that relaxing whatever that is supposed to help us sleep. It don't work for me because I don't like milk. But it's
I
like,
could see cinnamon crackers and milk, but not
yeah.
What are you doing? No.
Uh-oh, puppy's in trouble.
oh, I'm like, I was ready. I'm like, I'm not doing nothing.
No, it's my puppy. Sorry. I forgot she was on my chair. And she was asleep, but I heard noises.
Oh,
So I was thinking she's probably getting on the table, and I got my pills over there, so we need to get her down.
that was
Rita,
Here,
I
I'll
think
hold her up. Come here, Piper. So everybody can see her. This is Piper.
she's a
Hi,
cute.
Piper.
She's rotten. She drew blood last night.
Yeah.
I think once I yelled and smacked her on the nose for her to let go of my finger, she might be over the biting now. But I
Time will tell.
You're breaking up.
Am I?
That's what, like I used to do on Kathy's, Peggy, because I had a lower quality apparatus. That's why I had to go buy a new laptop.
Oh, I can't afford a new laptop.
But remember how they always said I was underwater?
Well, I like swimming.
Debbie says, I love milk and cornbread and crackers and milk. I like milk and cornbread, but not crackers and milk. But I guess I've never tried crackers and milk. So.
It just doesn't sound good. How many remember my grandma saying anything about cornbread and milk? And she grew up in southeastern Kentucky.
I only know of my grandparents living in the state of Washington. I didn't know, back when they lived in North and South Dakota, up in Canada and that. I wasn't a twinkle in an eye yet.
That anything is good if you're hungry enough. That's right too.
That's true. No, Piper, no.
As long as it don't involve green vegetables.
I love vegetables.
Everything is cast iron, yep. I don't make everything, but I use a lot of cast iron. I pull the thread out of my needle.
You're all the time doing that.
It was getting short. Getting short. I was fixing to tie it off, but need to pay attention to what I'm doing sometimes.
I know the feeling. I don't know where I'm at on my counted cross stitch. I didn't pick it up, but for a little bit last night.
I did find a package of needles here today, so I've got more than one needle now.
Yay!
Yeah.
Better
just
keep
means
up
you
with
can
how
lose
many you
more.
got. Don't lose them.
No.
We'll just have to keep track of them for you. Yeah, right. Or find that one magnetic thing that you can sit in the
I had to
Not-
buy one of those magnetic rollers because somebody who will remain unnamed kept throwing nails in the end of the driveway
Ooh.
Yeah.
because she was mad because I pressed charges against her for assault. Right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I had to go out there, and that's when I drove a school bus. So she threw it out there where the school bus drove, and I picked up kids, right? So she didn't care if the bus had flat tires. Yeah.
I
Oh
know,
my gosh.
I gotta go take a magnet through my neighbor's yard. Just in case one of the screws went flying.
Well, I may have to quit doing this because I just sewed these all wrong again.
Uh-oh.
Are you having my day I had the other day? No.
Well, okay, so I sewed these diagonal seams on, right? Well, after I sewed them on, I realized they're not going to open up for a seam. So I just, instead of ripping all the seams out, I've got so much of this fabric, I just cut the seams out and started over. This one's correct, and if you keep going down, hold on, it hasn't flipped any. Oh, guess what? That one's backwards.
Mhm.
And then that one's back the other way. So I probably just need to put this up.
Then wants to know where y'all store your old needles. I don't ever have old needles. I lose them all.
I restock mine like Rita. When you run out, you gotta go get more.
Well, that might be the only one. So I might be able to fix that and not be upset
At
about it.
least the cross-stitch needles aren't as sharp as the sewing needles.
Why did I do that?
I like
Ding.
doing it
Hi,
my way.
Alice.
Hold all. Still got to run 5 people up here.
I don't know why I did that.
And Mona's saying hi to Ding.
I'm crossing my stitches the wrong direction. Oh, it's like, oops. New definition to cross stitch.
Uh,
I'm sure Tracy's doing cross stitches were on
That's
here.
bad.
I bought another cross stitch book, but I haven't started yet.
I got in the mail, Mona, the other day that cross stitch book that you sent to Vicky Lemire.
thanks for coming in, Sheila. Talk to you later.
Good.
Bye.
She boxed it up to send it to me.
Oh, good.
And then her daughter sent the package out just last week, and I got a whole package of stuff that Vicky had for me.
Aw, how sweet.
Make a hand pen. Like reckon what she means by a hand pen. What you?
I don't know what a hen pin
What is it?
says. Rita, make a
Cushion.
hen pin.
A hand pin cushion.
Oh,
Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Missouri Star has one, and so there's another free pattern out there. If you Google it, it just comes up free.
I've got a hand pin cushion. My friend at the quilt store in town made me a hand pin cushion from that Missouri Star pattern. Where's
okay.
that? I'll show it to you someday. I ain't gonna get up and find it right now, but just as cute as it can be.
Yeah.
Your quilt looked nice after you finished it.
I thought it did. It's got a few mistakes, but I can live with them. Pin cushion, yeah. We finally, Mona finally.
I can't
Well,
hear you.
I thought she
You
meant
said, Rita, I
maybe.
can't hear you. Oops.
What?
And why can't you hear?
I thought Rita said something and I couldn't hear her over the machine.
Oh,
And then you said something and I couldn't hear that either.
We
'Cause I
probably
was
did, but it probably wasn't important. So it's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It was
I
about
thought-
her quilt. I told her I thought her quilt looked nice after she quilted it today.
I love watching Rita quilt.
Yeah, I watched the first part of it, but they wouldn't let me have it on in the doctor's office.
Wow. What party poopers, right?
I'm glad they didn't. Well, you would have heard Francis. Francis was up there keeping up with the chat for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I had the sound down. They couldn't hear you, but you know, to have it on in there.
Yeah. Their rules. You have to say, it's my support animal. I have to be on YouTube. Hey, they can have support animals. We can have support something else.
Yeah,
At least I think it's a good thing.
we got cheers from Germany.
Oh,
They coming in on your channel, Mona. That's a new name for me.
yes. And
Yeah,
their
he
name,
came in over here, or she did. I don't know which. I'll have to go look, take a look see.
yeah, you can peek.
Just a fan. June Hansen says hi to everybody.
No, Piper.
Yeah.
June, I feel left out. We're other ladies.
No, June.
But
And I always video
do a
talk with
whole
June.
lot of typing to get all the names in there. So,
I'm under other ladies. At least she
Me
called a
too.
lady. Yes.
I'm a other lady.
Yep. And I video chat with June all the time.
Yeah, last time we video chatted, we had a storm and took the top of the tree out.
ooh. And hello, Little Treasures by Nancy. You said hello to everyone. See, you didn't get left out, Sandra. She said everyone.
Hello, Nancy. There's a lot of Nancys out here.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think that's a common name.
Wait a minute. Where am I?
Just Francis, who has hat?
Piper, stop it.
Oh, who has
The one in the hat is Peggy.
Hi, everybody. And Piper down here trying to keep my quilt top.
What's Peggy's channel?
It's Peggy Lynn Designs Quit, but it. Sorry,
It doesn't have quit in it. It's just
I
Peggy
have no
Design.
content. I have no content.
Yeah. Quit is not part of her name.
you ladies were making me hungry, so I cut up a cucumber and poured some ranch dressing for the dipping. That sounds good. I like that.
Oh,
Oh,
these
me too.
raspberries are delicious.
I had
Well-
chocolate ice cream.
Piper was trying to help me. She took off with my binding.
And hello to Randy. Bye.
Peggy's giving me all good reasons why I do not need a dog.
If you get one, don't get a puppy. Okay?
I'm not.
Only the best ladies are named Nancy.
If I get too loud, mute me, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm running my machine right now.
What's Mona sewing on tonight?
What?
What's Mona sewing on tonight?
I am stitching in the ditch my Ohio Star quilt.
Oh, boy, that's a commitment. There's a lot of ditches.
I know. I'm only doing the red because I'm doing that all in red. And then after I get that done, then I'll put the rows together and do the white.
I remember the first time I said I had to stitch in the ditch, and my husband goes, "Why would you drive in the ditch?" I said, "The sewing machine is going to stitch in the ditch."
And I usually don't go in the ditch. I just go on both sides of it, kind of like top stitch in a bag.
Yeah, it's like you just go over that eighth of an inch or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't stitch in the ditch either. I
And
would
then-
do.
I
What-
make it up as I go along because I don't really know what I'm doing. So I just said,
So-
"Oh, that might look good," and that's
So
what
we
I
should
do.
call it. So we should call it. We're stitching in the fog line. We'll change it to a term that somebody else doesn't
But
do.
this little gadget is coming in handy. I got it at the dollar store. You got a whole pack of them,
Hmm.
and it holds the quilt from rolling around.
Ah,
Yeah. Let's say hi to Janet and her dad in Missouri.
hello,
Hello,
Janet.
Hi.
Her 90-year-old dad watches us too. So
Oh, so we better be good, right?
I'm gonna have to get Shannon's sewing machine out. So yeah, you can do it. Or get a needle if you can find one. you can sew with a needle. Oh, I'm missing some.
Oh, I'm trying to watch some of them too.
I just finished another bag. It's lunch bag made to the recipient specifications. Oh, see, Janet says he's waving. Let's wave back.
Who's waving?
Janet's dad.
Oh, the
Janet-
dad.
Yeah, he's 90 and they watch us together. So
And then it's like try to watch everybody on their chat. Oops. Guess I better look where I'm supposed to put this next stitch. It's called
you
put
don't
them
wanna
wherever you
put your
want
finger.
now. New cross stitch technique. Just put them wherever you want.
and June wants to know if Sandra had a nice day today.
Yes, it's like my goal was to stay in bed till noon today and be totally lazy. Woke up at 5, checked to see if anybody was on. You come on soon as I check. Then I come back in an hour later and check. Rita's been there and gone.
Yeah, she's quick, in and out.
I have the worst timing. So then I just laid there in bed and did, I finally I couldn't do it anymore. 9 o'clock I had to get up. But like I said, I told my family I wasn't going to do anything until afternoon. I said, don't even text me unless you're dying.
Let me tell Jackie, our treasured home is a Nancy. She's
Okay.
Nancy. Do you have a name we can call you? I'm kind of new here and don't know many. So
Yeah. But it's like what they thought the reason was I wanted no time. I wanted to just take time to relax because I did my siding, my bathroom floor. I've watched my 3-year-old great granddaughter. I just wanted time for me. And it's like, they think I took time off because this would have been the 5th anniversary of my husband passing away. They thought I just needed quiet time because of that. And it's like, no, I just didn't want them to say, Mom, the pigs are out. Can you go put them in? Mom, can you do this? Mom, can you fix this? Mom, can you do this? Mom. I wanted quiet time or grandma. And I only got one lawn mowed, all the siding picked up, part of the garage cleaned, and went and bought stuff to make a stew. Because fucking rutabagas the other night just made me want another stew.
and I cooked that rutabaga like mashed potatoes. I peeled it and boiled it and mashed it like potatoes.
And what do you think?
It wasn't bad, but I probably wouldn't buy them. That was
Did you put sugar in it?
No, I didn't put any sugar.
You should put some sugar in it. I bet you'd eat it then.
Well,
Where they're so more costly than a potato, I would rather eat a potato for the price.
that's reading
Oh,
this.
you know, once in a while, but if I do it, they gotta have sugar in them.
And June says you need to learn to say no, Sandy. Think that comment's for you.
If she said that to my name, I guess it is. But it's like my son's sick, my grandson's sick. It's like I had to run my son out some Gatorade and Imodium.
Uh,
And it's like, when you can't get even out your front door, it's like someone has to bring it to you.
and hi to Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. But I never heard of that mashed rutabagas until Vicki Lemire. She said every Christmas and Thanksgiving that's what they had.
Yeah.
Mashed rutabagas. My granddaughter took all my pencils now too. It's like I'm losing everything due to a great granddaughter. She's rearranged my whole pin collection. But she left me my color pencils. I found some mechanical color crayons. They only come in orange, blue, and red. But I guess it's better than nothing. It's a wonder she hasn't found that. She was trying to crochet the other day. She grabbed 2 crochet hooks and was just clicking them together. I also have yarn. She goes, yarn? So she put them back. So I really have to watch what I have sitting around. It's like Linda Denton says, hi Ashley. Ashley is what I think she's writing. So when I can see them on Rita's, they must be on Mona's side.
You can tell the ones on my side, they'll have a little link above the YouTube thing.
Okay.
Okay, I see that too. Yeah, I didn't know that.
I'll look over here and then I'll look over here and I go, where are they? I don't see them. I'm not going to open a third tab. Just got to get used to this, how it comes together. I should send Kathy Quilts a message saying, get up here.
Y'all, you guys are on all the time, though. Y'all spend a lot of time sewing together during the day, don't you?
Yeah. Except you can't call my last Thursday. I wasn't doing much sewing. Or yesterday. That was a whole yesterday. Between the contractor and the great granddaughter here, I get totally lost and confused, and I was doing a lot of pushing on the contractor. Wednesday, I was in there cracking the whip. Well, I'm paying by the hour. I don't want him to goof off and go to lunch longer than I go to lunch.
And how much was he charging per hour? I'm just kind of curious. Was it a bunch, wasn't it?
$50 an hour. That was discounted.
Wow.
It's normally 75 and up, and it's like,
but you have to have them sometimes. And if you can even find one around here that'll do work.
Well, it's like Monday when he took a 5-hour break. He went for lunch, and I sent him a message 5 hours later. Are you coming back?
Uh,
Because it's like, I wanted to know. But I would be the proud owner of a whole bunch of tools. Because I would have kept them. And he finally showed back up and worked for an hour.
Huh?
It's like, really?
And Jackie's teaching her 10-year-old grandson to crochet.
All I ever got my grandson to do was the finger crochet. He made a lot of strips, or ropes is what we called them.
Mona's channel type sew, and in my channel type hen.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
And we can still use some more people up on the screen. Anybody wants to come up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Still trying to get my money's worth, remember?
It's like,
And look, hey Mona, we got 52 watching. You see that?
Oh, wow.
I know.
and 33 are on your side, Rita.
Wow.
That's great.
And you're going to be minus one in just a minute because I'm fixing to go to bed.
Fixing to go to bed. Well, it's 10 o'clock where you're at. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just 9 something here. And I'm not going to stay up and finish this tonight because I like a long way around this one.
Yeah, you're not quite close enough to say.
Not to stay up all night.
No.
June says she's not dressed. Well, I'm telling you, we're all comfortable up here.
I'm still fully 100% dressed.
Let's see. Terry's on both channels. So I guess we have to. Oh, well, that counts too, don't it?
Yep.
I made a chicken pot pad 2 nights ago and thought of Rita. Woohoo. You can be either. You're in Jamie's.
Jamie's.
It's a bit late for me to be on the live, okay? And Sarah, I'd planned on it, but kids have been a bit extra today. Well, we're still expecting you to come up some night.
Yeah.
And June, you'll show my chicken quilt. Ain't people tired of looking at my chicken quilt?
I like all the different old materials, the calicos and things you use.
Thanks. In June, I'm putting the binding on my chicken quilt. I'll hold it up one more time. Here's my chicken quilt. Can you see a chicken yet? There's one, isn't it? Anyway, it's not showing so good, but I'm just finishing that.
Looks good to me.
I always watch on Rita and Mona's channel. And around to it, hello everyone. Shirley here. Hi Shirley. June saying hi to Sarah. Hi June. The guy who sews. Good day, Shirley. Long time no see. And he's a waving. I haven't been on this channel. Can y'all introduce yourselves? Let's see. She's coming from Mona's side, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Rita from Rita's Room. You girls can introduce yourself.
I'm Mona.
Hi, I'm Peggy. I have a channel, but no content.
Hi, I'm Frances. I'm from North Carolina, and I don't have a channel.
She just sews pretty stuff. Oh, we got Jackie. Let's have Jackie. Hello, Jackie. You
Hello,
you come back to visit with us again.
I did. I've been gone a couple of nights, so I'm back again.
Hi.
And I think I'm gonna mute Peggy again. I hate to do that to her, but do you
Okay, it's really close to my laptop because I couldn't get it far enough away.
I hate to do that to you, but I'm going to, okay?
You're fine. I've only got one more side to sew, and I'll be done sewing.
Okay, good.
And I'm Sandra Kay from Washington State.
And she says, "Thank you. I'm in Georgia." And hi, Sandra. Good to hear your voice.
Yeah, I was waiting for the sewing machine to quit. It's just one of those things you have to do.
And I unmuted her so she could introduce herself to us.
Yeah.
And Irish Cell Lady says, "Hey, Jackie. And what are you up to tonight? Are you working on something, Jackie?"
Not since I've been home. I made it'll probably pop up here in a minute. I just typed in that I made a chicken hot pad, and I thought about you the whole time I was making it.
That's what I'm doing with mine, making a hot pad too.
Okay.
Got little roosters on it.
That's cute. I love chicken themed stuff. I really do. Can you tell?
But who doesn't like chickens?
I still here. Oh, it's been a few months ago in the mail. I got a package and it was them 2 pot holders and a little thing that makes chicken sounds. And I still don't know who sent that to me. Who sent that to me? It
Did-
came from.
Did
It
it
came
have a
from.
return address on it?
No, it didn't. It didn't. It come from Texas, and that's the only thing I know about it. Because it was the postmark was Texas.
Well, that was nice of them.
I know, but I'm still want to know who it was.
They're probably sitting back chuckling, saying, "Look at all them chickens I
Probably.
started."
Because I don't know who it was. Let's see. Nice to see Rita on the live. I've heard of her, but haven't had a chance to watch her videos. And Lisa knits and blogs. Hey, Nancy. Cruising Koozies coming in to say thank you and hello and hit that thumbs up before we start a movie. Thank you for coming in. Let me add Frances back up there. Frances,
Yeah,
thought you'd went to bed. Thought you
knocked
dozed
out
off on
again,
us.
It keeps knocking me out.
And hey, Sean, been a minute. Hope you're well. And Charlotte, hello, Charlotte.
Hello.
And in Mona's side, type so to drop your link, and hen on mine. Hi, Lisa. Lisa knits, and I'm not reading fast enough here.
I know they're going, okay.
Where do we go to get the link to join the panel for a few minutes? It's up at the top of chat in my side. Are you on my? You're on my. No, you're on. It's on Mona's. You're on Mona's side. They have to come to my side, won't they, Mona? Is that right?
Who is it?
Little Treasures by Nancy.
Oh yeah, she'd have to go on your side. I don't think I can let anybody up because it's your stream.
Peggy Lynn Designs. Hello, everyone.
We're definitely going to have everybody confused on what do you mean which sides?
I'll put her name or her I'll put Rita's link in the chat.
And she doesn't have it. What if she'll have a person though? After that one that me and Sandra had the other night.
Yes, we had that guy come on Mona's.
Called us miserable old farts, didn't he?
We had such the high honors.
I told him we'd been called worse before. So, oh.
Just some people. We didn't care.
We didn't. We laughed about it, didn't we?
Yep.
Well, he said something worse in the next thing, but Nightbot got him.
Well, okay, then we didn't see the words.
Got him.
I'm glad it caught it then.
Because
It
I
wasn't
think,
bad, but it wasn't good.
but I think Lori Clark and So Terry was still on your side watching it, and they told us that your bot got it.
Yeah. And you can delete somebody off the screen, but not the comment for some reason.
Okay.
That one. So that's why I'm sitting here so I don't fall asleep.
It
You-
was okay.
Yeah,
You
June
just
said she missed that one. That was the most excitement we'd had in a while. Oh,
It's easy to entertain us.
it is. It is.
Well, I'm gonna turn in. I will talk to y'all tomorrow sometime.
All right. We'll
Okay,
be
night,
back.
Francis.
All right.
Thanks for joining in with us. Good night.
Good night.
Here's little treasures, but Nancy. There she is. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Yourself?
Great. If I can find where I left off.
I'm in Homestead, Florida.
Okay. Homestead, Florida. Okay. That's
Totally opposite from me.
yeah.
And in about a week and a half, we'll be moving to Okeechobee, Florida.
Mm.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I got boxes and stuff, and all my stuff is getting packed up.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling us the other night about packing up your stuff, and it some of it got wet or something. Isn't that? Am I remembering that right?
No,
No. Okay. Don't
I
take
hope,
much.
I hope nothing's getting wet.
Well, it was somebody else. It was somebody else that was. Maybe I'm getting confused. I'm old. Yeah. Oh. Read it. Melbourne,
I made
Victoria.
some cards on my live today.
Okay. Let me bring you up solo so we can look at them, so we can see them. Let's see them. Oh, how pretty!
Oh, those are nice. Very nice.
And then these, my mom likes to do the adult coloring books. So I just stamped the flowers and left them empty so she can color them.
Color. Oh, how cute! Yeah.
So they're
Very
bookmarks.
nice.
Very nice.
I made her two different ones.
Yeah.
And my big project that I do every Tuesday is my right now is my miniature craft room.
Where's? I'm. Oh, look at that!
God,
That's
I
a lot
want it.
of detail. My goodness!
Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
And this is the sewing machine I have in real life. that I'm
Oh, you can
That's cute. That's a lot of work.
That is.
I've been having fun. I even have bolts of fabric.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice.
And they're all telling you how sweet that is and how beautiful that is.
A mini glue gun. I found a lot of these tutorials online on YouTube. Poppy Seed Minis. She made it like the cricket.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
That's awesome.
And then
I
I
wonder-
crocheted a little area rug.
you haven't left out any details.
Right.
I got some yarn hanks hanging on the pegboard, and the pegboard actually has the holes and the pegs on it.
Now, where do you find all that little stuff?
I make it. A lot of
glue
it, like
The glue
the
gun
Mod
and
Podge,
the sewing machine?
the sewing machine and the Cricut machine I made with foam board.
Okay.
Wow.
And then
Cool.
the paint bottles and the glue bottles, they're actually wood dowels that I printed the labels on it and then glued the labels on.
I wonder if my great granddaughter would let me glue her doll stuff on a table.
And then I made a little rolling cart.
Ah,
And it has miniature little glue sticks inside.
That's cute.
I got a lumpy.
So I have a few other things that I want to make for it before I call it complete. This is my living room, bedroom, library. This is my 5th room. The one I finished last month was a 50s kitchen with Coca-Cola theme.
Oh.
I like the craft room though. I ain't seen the other ones, but that one's cute.
And then this one I made this last Tuesday. I made the drawers that could actually come out. They got the little drawers. And
Yeah,
Wow,
you
that's in my color theme, that whole little sewing area.
yeah. And so Terry wants to know if you have a channel. You do have a channel, don't you?
yes,
Yeah,
I do. Little Treasures by Nancy. And look at the fabric bolts that I have on the bottom shelf. I mean,
You'll have
That's
to go
really
in
cute.
somebody's chat and press in or whatever it is and get it up there for us.
Her link's already in there.
Is it?
Yeah,
On whose side?
My side.
Well, Mona, I'll go to your
It's-
side.
It shows it on the main chat there.
It's a,
There was a lot of things running through, and we just missed it. We'll
I'll
find
put
it.
it in again.
I even
No
made a my dress form out of polymer clay. And decoupage napkins on it, so she's got
I'll
the.
go start streaming on Mona's side, give her some extra watch hours now.
Do you have an iron?
Not yet. There's a few things I want to make a pin cushion. I want to make some sewing patterns. You know, the little McCall patterns or what it was.
Yeah.
The little squares and stuff to put in the drawers. I even have. Hold on. It's Amazon box.
Of course. Everybody's got one of those in their sewing room.
So it's a little. Every week I do something different.
I'll
I
go.
made little books too. I have where is it? Over here.
And for y'all watching, her channel is Little Treasures by Nancy.
I'll put the link in on your side too, Rita.
Okay.
I made little sewing books.
Aw.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm subscribed now.
And then
I went through Mona's side.
Uh,
There,
so
Mona.
little by little it's getting there. The library I made has an actual roll top desk that actually rolls up.
Hmm.
But I've packed all those up. This is the only one that's not packed yet. That's getting packed this week.
Okay. Well, it's sweet. And then another time we have to show us some of the other rooms, but
Yeah, there's you see all my stuff is being packed up.
uh-huh.
So
Are you moving to a bigger place? Because you got a lot of stuff though.
I know how to pack a lot in a little space.
Okay.
Because I'm right now in my dining room.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I go like this, I'm touching my refrigerator.
Oh,
Okay.
I can pack a lot in a small space.
my face. Okay. Looks like it. Yeah. I made you go back down.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you for showing us. That was I never
Yeah.
seen anything so detailed.
That's
You
the
know, I was
perfect
watching your
sewing room.
channel the other day and you were having a sale or something. Weren't you having a sale the other day?
Me, I was showing some things that I have for sale on my website.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because your face looks familiar, so I must have watched you.
I think I saw you in the chat on one of my lives.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, Mona, for sharing her link.
You're welcome.
Hmm.
On both sides.
And
I
you
got
ought
it off your side, and you're still over there running.
so you ought to have some new subscribers because they're saying they're subscribed, and I'll have to go in later and do that. But,
Yeah, I'm trying to get a 5K because I'm doing a big giveaway at 5K.
okay.
So now I need, let's see, 46.78. I'm getting close. 322 to go.
Oh, that'll go pretty fast.
Yeah.
So hopefully, by the time I get there, I'm already unpacked in my new house.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I've been getting. I have a box full of that. Once I'm going across the packing, I go. I'm not using this anymore. I'll put it in there for the giveaway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm doing 3 U.S. winners and 3 international winners.
Oh, you're going all out.
Yeah.
It's a big milestone for me.
Well, that's
Yeah, would be.
No,
The middle of the 5.
About it.
And 1.
Thank you for letting me come up.
Oh, well, I appreciate you coming up. You can stay up there if you want to. You don't gotta leave.
Oh, I have to finish packing.
Well,
I got boxes everywhere. I what I did on another friend's live, I was packing on her live. But they were saying all I hear is Nancy packing. Okay, I'll leave it alone. I'm pulling the tape to make the boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
But it gets noisy. So I still have. I don't understand. Like, the more boxes I pack, the more stuff I find.
Look, it looks like you still got a lot to pack there behind you, though. Still looks like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I emptied these shelves off today. So,
But you look organized, though.
I
I'd be-
try to. If I don't see what I have, I don't use it. So it has to be where I can see it, and it can't be messy because then I can't work. Because right now I'm all like anxious. It's like, oh, this mess here, like I can't take it.
And June says it was nice to meet you and happy packing.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm done sewing. Oh, here's one of my paintings I've been working on.
Let me get you up there.
I need to back up from it. There.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
I still have to finish his shirt, hat, and pants, and then it'll be done.
Okay.
I don't want to make you dizzy. I'm sorry. I'm done sewing for the night. I'll find my plug in.
Says your painting is nice.
Thank you.
Too. And June saying hi to Laura. Yeah, I ain't gonna finish this quilt tonight, and I think I won't work on it tomorrow, so I'll have it tomorrow night to work on.
Like, which Laura on which side?
Did you guys see the paintings on the wall behind that other painting?
No.
Hold on. And then I'm going to have to get off or my light's going to kill everybody. There's 3 paintings behind this one that are all mine. Let's see if we can get up there.
I'll get you solo again.
It's like I'll see
So
my
those-
name come up there off of Mona's side because it's like I have to go say hello on her side.
Well, I'm too close. There's 3 of them right there. Those are mine. And then this back here, those are all paintings.
Oh, that you've done?
Yeah. There's some on the floor at my feet. There's a big one right here that I've done.
That was nice. They're all nice.
That one. But that's all my art area, and then my sewing's on the other side. I just use the same chair that's at my sewing machine for my art easel. Now I gotta go find my mouse, and then I think I'm probably gonna call it a night. I'll still be watching you guys, though.
Yeah, we'll see if you can. It's probably not too much longer. I'm not a night owl, so I'm gonna make you go down.
Okay.
I'm gonna weed by moonlight is what I've decided.
You
Well,
get eat up by mosquitoes.
we don't have that. Let me knock on this wood first. I haven't seen one yet this year,
Oh, well, that's good.
but it's like my weeds are growing faster than the rest of the gardens, than my purple potatoes are. But it was so hot out there, I didn't know I could sweat that much. But
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off here for now. Thank you for letting me join, Rita.
Oh, thank you for coming up. I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna keep watching. So you ladies have a good night.
okay,
Good
Good
night.
night. Nice meeting you.
You too. Bye.
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 I don't know if I can close it.
Peggy and I sew by messenger together every now and then. We both get bored by ourselves, so there's other ways of sewing with people. It's raining in Texas tonight, and there's supposed to be thunderstorms in Florida. And I'm just hot, muggy, and still 24 hours before we get thunderstorm. Chance of rain. Chance.
As long as my husband gets to the new house with the refrigerator before it rains, because he went with his brother on his truck.
Ah.
So
And
don't need the refrigerator getting wet.
no. Good night. Craft on and so forth. Leaving us. You going to bed?
Okay.
You. Oh, we got wellness with frugal mama just coming in, I guess,
Yep.
from your channel, Mona.
Yep.
Now that I know what that little thing up there means, I know which channel they're coming in on.
We're learning something every night, Rita.
Just a little bit every night.
Well, that's because I went on and read a little bit every night. Just 'cause after that last little thing, I'm like, oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, because I asked Mona if there was a way that you could have kicked him out, and she had to look it up.
Yeah, she can kick them out, but she can't block them or delete the
Yeah.
message.
She
But
would
she
have had
can-
to go over to your channel.
No, she
and
can
she
kick
could
them
block
out of
him
the
for
chat.
herself, but that'd be it.
No, she could go right on to the chat, click on the 3 buttons on that person, and she could put the user in timeout.
Okay.
Okay.
And if they're on their channel, of course, block.
Yeah.
And it says block user, but it says you're not allowed to do it, but it brings it up.
Were they subscribed to your channel, Mona? Or did they just go and
Must have been
subscribe?
because put user in timeout or block them. He must have been like a new, because I have it subscribers only, and I think I had it set up for an hour. But then I changed it for Wednesday for 10 minutes because that was the meet and greet.
Uh-huh.
I don't know unless it changed it on both. But usually if I'm going to be on a while, I set it for an hour. Then they get bored and leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
They go pick on somebody else. And he had absolutely nothing on his channel because I went and checked him out before I reported him. But they should make them know who their names are and everything before they even let them on YouTube.
Yeah.
That would solve a lot of problems. Because they just come up with a new email and start all over.
Mm-hmm. And Lois says she's going to have to say good night to
Okay.
Good night, Lois.
Lois.
Well, I'm getting
Debbie's in Texas, and she said it didn't hardly rain at all at her house.
Well, they had some kind of meetup in Texas. It was too far for me to go. That Backroads Freedom or something, and hiking with Jackie Boy and all them. There was a whole bunch of YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching them earlier.
Oh, Laura's over here. She scared me to death when my name highlighted. I'm working on my counter cross stitch. Oh, I guess I didn't realize my camera's sliding off my lap. But it's like, it's almost done. My counter cross stitch picture is.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Is that a cactus? Is that what I'm saying? A flowering cactus?
Yeah, it's the flowering cactus up top and some succulents on the bottom.
Okay. Let me make you bigger. You do that. I forget to do that sometimes. Wow. It's nice.
But we did this in honor of Laura Lynn Mom and Pop Quilt Shop.
Okay.
And we did it in honor of her not going on Tuesdays.
Okay.
So it's like, I'm just going to make a pillow cover out of it. Just to have something different.
Mm-hmm. And Donna Armstrong, hi everyone. I've been. Oh, nope, sorry.
Right.
What am I doing?
Yeah. Now you can take it down smaller again.
I did. I made Mona go big. Hi everyone.
Oh no, not my nightgown. I don't want to be on the big screen.
Didn't mean to.
Oh, look at that.
Hi everyone. I've been watching for a while, but my phone's been charging, so she couldn't comment.
It's like,
Oh, and I missed a bunch of comments while I was making Mona, looking at Mona in her nightgown. So
Well, I hope that guy that messaged the other night that he loved me didn't. You don't love me no more.
oh,
That's the way of
Okay.
getting new viewers.
It's
I did see where Charlotte was fixing to leave us. Yeah, Charlotte, you were fixing to say good night. That's what I was going to tell you good night. But see, those cactuses had stopped you from going good night right then. So
yeah, I'm trying to get my Christmas cactus to bloom again because I like doing that. Have it bloom several times throughout the year. So I try to get it to bloom for my birthday in June every year.
all right.
And
What
it's not working this year.
And Debbie says that's so pretty. I just don't have the patience for counting cross stitch.
It is a little harder. I guarantee it's a lot harder to do it with a 3-year-old granddaughter.
What sandwich did you eat?
She wants me to. I do it. It's like, no, there's no I do it in it. I know I'd be missing needles for sure.
That Mona's sewing machine this time? Is that Mona? Or the
Yeah, that's mine.
well, it's not as loud as Peggy's was, though.
Well,
No.
because her laptop was right next to it.
Yeah.
And I'm going real slow so it doesn't make a lot of noise. Well, and so I don't go into the white here.
And Charlotte says you need to put them in a dark place for 2 weeks, then bring them back out, then fertilize.
I have never ever fertilized. And this poor cactus is going on. My son's 46 years old. I bought it when he was 5, so 41. I bought it as a gift. I don't know why. They brought them out when school was starting. They brought out Thanksgiving cactus, Christmas cactus, whatever it's supposed to be. And I bought it when he started school to see if I could keep it alive as long as he was in school. And it's been beyond. He's married, he has 2 kids, a grandkid. It's like, okay.
And you probably moved with it a few times and all too to different places.
Yeah, it's been in 15 different houses.
And Lord, wouldn't matter what she ate, food's not her friend these days.
No. I hope they figure it out next week for her. I'm thinking I was diagnosing her as gallbladder because she has almost the same symptoms I did, but when I had my gallbladder removed.
And Charlotte's still here. She thought her husband needed her, but it was a false alarm, so she's still here. That's
Okay.
good.
But what kind of fertilizer do I need, Charlotte? Is there a special one?
Horse manure.
I'll try it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Lots of blooms?
Well, you couldn't hurt it, could it?
Yeah. I mean, I've thrown out several pieces of fell off of it because I get tired of moving it.
Somebody playing music?
It's not me.
It's not me.
My stomach's growling, but it's not me.
And Charlotte uses Miracle Grow.
Okay, I have some of that out in my. I just didn't know if that's what kind of she used or not. I know we don't have to put anything on weeds to get them to grow.
No.
You should see the weeds in the dog yard. Oh my goodness. And I have indoor outdoor carpeting for them out there.
Yeah.
It's still growing, so I got my week cut out with me trying to find the weeds and whatever little nuggets they left me.
Yeah, I gotta start. Today it was too hot to spray because they say it's ideally best for weed killer at 75 degrees, and 90 does not look like a 75 at all.
My mow guy today told me to take rock salt and just sprinkle it where all the weeds are. And he said then when it rains, it'll kill the weeds.
And then I've been told to use vinegar.
I tried that. It didn't work.
It did for a while, but I have to use vinegar where I spray along the fence line. That way I don't make the dogs sick, because each neighbor has a dog.
Yeah, it works on grass, but it doesn't work on whatever weed I got coming.
I have kochia, purslane, and everybody hates that purslane. It's like everybody's favorite noxious weed.
But he says one of the weeds is wild strawberry.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I said, oh, good, I'll leave it grow. And he goes, you get little tiny berries. He goes, it won't be
I know.
nothing.
When I was growing up, we picked enough wild strawberries to make a strawberry pie. I mean, a full-size pie. We picked a lot of berries.
Yeah, I used to go with my grandmother. Now I just go to the farmer's market and buy them already picked.
But those strawberries, I think huckleberries are bigger.
Peggy Lynn used vinegar, Epsom salt, and dish soap to kept the weeds away for 6 months.
Epsom salt?
Vinegar, Epsom salt, and dish soap all mixed together.
Well, I'll give it a try.
It's like, you know the blend there. Anna B. Snow and Betsy, hello everyone. My mom and I always quilted together. She passed away in 2017. I have not quilted since. I wanted to let you know that this week I started to piece a rail fence quilt. Thank you.
Yay.
I'm glad you're coming back out and think it's good therapy. It can either be therapy or makes you not save money. Expensive habit.
I've spent a lot of money on fabric.
How long have you had your long arm, Rita?
Only about 2 or 3 years. I've not had it very long.
Okay.
I wanted one for a long time, but I didn't have a place to put it. Didn't have the money for one, all that good stuff. But then I ended up with an empty house here on the farm and an inheritance from an uncle. So I just bought me a long arm. So
There you go. I had to go buy a bag of ice today because my ice maker quit. And do you think I could find a small bag? No, I had to buy this big whopper. We had to bring it home and put it in little baggies and shove it all over the refrigerator.
My ice maker is left and right hand.
yeah.
Well, apparently I had ice cubes trays, but apparently they got thrown away when we got the last one.
Oh.
So I ordered another one. Let's hope it'll get here fast.
And to Logan X. I don't know how we say some of these channel names.
Yeah, Logan Next GT.
Logan XGT. Hello, Logan.
They're
XGT.
on Mona's side anyway. I think. I don't know where they're at.
No, I think they're coming in from my side because I don't see that little round
We're
thingy.
on your side.
Okay, it's like I lost my mouse somewhere here, so I don't know which side I'm on anymore.
Well, if you go in that middle comments one, it has both put in one.
Ice cream salt kills poison ivy.
What does?
Ice cream salt, which is just salt, I guess. It'd be
Yeah.
like salt.
That would be rock salt, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, because the regular salt didn't kill the poison ivy last year. But I never thought about rock salt. I hope I can find it somewhere since it's not winter.
Go to anybody. The hardware store should have for the soft water users.
Oh, that's what my grandpa used to use in his basement. Them things are heavy.
Get the guy to carry it out to your car.
I'm like, ooh. And finally, my mom had to carry him. I couldn't carry him because she's a lot stronger than I am.
And just have them carry it to your vehicle, and then when you get home, you downsize it before you remove it.
Oh, I'll have my daughter come with me and let her huff it. She needs more muscle. She's young. It must be getting hot out, or I'm having a hot flash. Whew.
And Charlotte, good night, ladies. And again, I've really enjoyed your live chats. We've
Okay.
enjoyed,
Good night,
we've enjoyed
Charlotte.
having you here, Charlotte. Come back again.
Yes, so Terry, I can use an ice tray. I just didn't have any. It was easier to buy a bag of ice than get ice trays and wait for them to freeze.
It's like, I'm going to go see what the temperature is here.
Although, as long as it took us to fill those bags, I probably could have put the ice cube trays in the freezer and had ice cubes. We had ice all over the floor.
Irish Sailor, it's been a long work day here, so I'm going to bed early. I've enjoyed the time with you. See you soon. We'll be
Okay.
back on here, and you're gonna have to come up and join us.
And Laura Austin, get some rest tonight, and I'll see you on the Zoom tomorrow.
And Mona, how's your gal? June wants to know.
The daughter that lives at home, she's 19. And my other one's, let's see, 19, 20. She's 21. I just know she's 2 years older than her sister.
I had to try to figure that out because I had to go backwards to my son's age. Because right now they're after his birthday, they'll be 47, 48, 49 for 30 days.
Mm.
I get a 50-year-old this year. Yuck.
Yeah, we went driving again today. Big mistake taking the dog with us.
Yeah.
He wouldn't stay on her lap. So then when it was her time to drive, I thought, well, he'll just lay on my lap and relax and behave. Nope. He was fighting me. So I had to pull over. We put his harness on, put him in the back seat. And that little stinker got all the way to the front seat and was still pushing through the net trying to get up there.
Wow.
So I'm like, this is too much stress. I got a student driver and a crazy dog. It was a riot.
He didn't want demoted to the back seat.
No, he wants to be on the driver's lap, and it's too dangerous.
Right.
And he's too fat. There is not enough room for both our bellies to make the steering wheel go.
I'm glad those days are over. I hope
like all my animals. I complain about them, but I enjoy them.
Oh, it's like,
Except when I trip.
I don't think they'll let me teach my great grandkids to drive because I'll be too old and senile by then. At least I hope I am.
Oh.
I have a little fan.
Oh, what color do I need? Dark mint, just before the tan.
Not safe to have him on well, you know that. It's not safe to have him on your lap while you're driving.
They want them all tethered down, all pets. And then just to put a car seat in your car anymore. Oh my, I'm too old for that.
I know. I put the harness on upside down and inside out.
It's like I have all these different harnesses and stuff from when I had the dogs because I always made them be safe.
Yeah, I don't allow them on my lap.
And it's like, now what do I do with them? It's like, I kept them all. Everybody keeps getting new dogs, so eventually I'll get rid of some. And so, Terry, Mona did what? Is your elephant any closer to finished, or is he in hiding?
Oh, he's hiding, waiting to be quilted. He's last on the list. Doing the Ohio Star. Then I'm going to do the log cabin, and then the elephant.
Ella is still waiting also. I can't come up with what I want to do.
Well, I know what I want to do, but my skill level's not there. So I got to do a lot of practice. I want a free motion and do some ruler work.
I'm going to go get a piece of plastic and see if I like it. I'm gonna test sample it or whatever they.
Yeah, well, I have to. There's a big tuck in it where I made that one mistake, so I'm tucking it in and laying it flat and sewing right over it. I'm not messing with it. I don't know if I'm gonna
Good night, ladies.
borders on. If I have enough borders for this, I'm gonna put a border on this red one.
You fixing to leave us, Jackie?
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I don't know how you stay up so late and then you're the first one up early in the morning. How do you do that?
I don't know how I do that.
I know, and she's cheerful.
Yeah.
I am such a bear in the morning. You don't even want to say my name until I have my tea.
She's out gardening at 7:00 in the morning after being up all night.
Oh,
I know my mom would get along great because she's the same way. Drives me crazy.
I don't stay up all night. I see my eyes are getting scratchy right now. I keep thinking I'll at least go to 10 o'clock, and then maybe shut this off. And,
My goodness, it's almost
Good night.
11. We're
Good
party animals.
with us, come back again, okay?
I will.
All right. Good night.
Bye-bye.
You guys just need to move to my state. It's only 7:55.
I'm not moving. I got too much crap in this house.
I know. I say the
I
same
like
thing.
it all.
And that's for Mona. It's very hard to decide how to quilt. I just went for it. I thought if it come out badly, I'd learn something. So that's for you.
Yep.
So Terry's grumpy and grouchy too.
Yeah, $44 for a collar and a leash. That is a lot of money, ain't it?
Yeah, the last time we traveled and somehow or another a leash and collar fell out of our rig and we had to go buy a new one. And I go, okay, we're tying these leashes to our wrists from now on. 'Cause it was expensive.
Yeah, the good one can't wear a collar anymore.
It's $9.55 at my house too, June.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you,
So you're early. No wonder you're not tired because you're earlier than us. It's 11 here.
yeah. Yes, 11 where you're at. Yeah. And 10 o'clock or after we get the news and weather at 10 o'clock is usually our bedtime. So if we ain't already fell asleep in the recliner, but doing these things keep me up. So you keep me from falling asleep in the recliner. I'll put it that way.
And see, June Hansen is in Iowa. So that's the same time. See, I have to get a map of the United States in front of me because I don't know where any of the states are.
And good night to Nancy at our treasured home. She's in a different time. She's in a different
Hi,
time.
Anastasia. Well, that
Mid
reminds me,
55, and Indiana's where Peggy Lynn is.
Yep.
And June's in Iowa. I didn't know that, or if I did, I forgot it 3 times already. So. And
Uh,
June,
like you said earlier, we can't know where everybody lives.
I don't know what they grow in Iowa, Terry.
Corn.
corn.
I think there was a lot of corn when I went and stayed in Iowa.
I know they grow a lot of soybeans around me, and of course corn, and the illegal stuff. I see the planes going by. I go, "Oops, somebody's going to get in trouble."
Well, Washington beans has got so many legal spots, but they always relocate them. I don't know why.
Probably to keep them from getting robbed, or the soil. I don't know. I can't even keep my tomato plants alive, let alone go grow something like that.
It's like our noxious weed that we're not supposed to grow, kochia. It's great cattle food. Cattle love it, but it's illegal in our county, but not the counties around us.
Huh.
And I said, if we could sell kochia like
What's
they do
kochia?
marijuana, we'd be rich because that stuff grows no matter what you try to do with it.
What's kochia?
It's just a big. It grows big and tall like a marijuana almost, but it's just something that the cows like, not.
Oh,
But it's called kochia, and it's not takes over the wheat fields. Can't live in wheat country and have weeds take over. But it's
And there's a
yeah.
there's a comment for you, Sandra.
And Sandra is over there keeping a cactus alive for decades. Yeah.
Oh,
People always said, this is my grandma's Christmas cactus. And you'd ask them, and it's 80 years old. And I'd never thought that I'd have one still 41 years later. There's 2 of them because I split it. But I never thought I'd keep a plant that long.
mm.
My daughter killed hers in the first 2 years. I got it every year. Mom, bring it back to life, please. I'd get it back, give it back to her blooming, and next thing, Mom, can you bring it to life again? The last time, she didn't even offer to bring me to try. She just said, "Fake is me." But you can't buy a fake Christmas cactus. She has beautiful flower beds finally at her house, and now she's selling it. And it's like, bring me some of the tulips. When she was a mail carrier, she'd go to everybody's houses. And when are you going to thin this down? I want some. So she ended up with a lot of flowers from a lot of houses. Okay.
So Terry's daughter went to Iowa and told her they were near a soy field.
Yeah.
My son destroyed my Christmas cactus. Oh. Well, I went to 10 o'clock. Did we go for 2 hours and then shut it down, or what do we do?
It's up with
I'm
you.
tired.
I am too.
Yes.
I'm tired too. Let's read a couple more comments, and we'll. My neighbor has such a gorgeous fake poinsettia that I've watered for her, thinking it was real.
I did that at my mom's once.
Well, Terry, I guarantee you wouldn't water mine because it's purple, and poinsettias don't normally come in purple.
Purple.
But Mona and Rita are both tired. I can tell you that.
I kind of am.
And
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can go
usually get a nap, but I didn't get one.
and I can go out and weed. Unfortunately, I can go outside and weed at 84 degrees.
No, I
Is
have to get up at
Is
early
it still a
every
little bit of light where you're at, Sandra? It's still
Yes.
a little bit.
I have a lot of light
dark
still.
here.
I probably have light for another 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, that's a good time to go out and work in the garden late in the evening before dark. It's
Yeah,
not
because
hot.
where I have to weed is where the sun comes up, so it would be hot really fast. So if I do that weeding tonight
Monkey.
and weeding the shady part tomorrow,
We went out after supper last night and put out sweet potato plants, and it was still kind of hot, and I was tired. But that's the reason I didn't come on last night. But we got them set out, and then it's rained today, so they're all set in good with the water. So
Oh,
we
that's
timed
good.
that pretty good.
yeah, because I watched last night until I said she's not coming on when it came to 7.
I tried to get Mona to, and she was tired too, so she didn't come on.
So I went out or I come back in and did more house cleaning of the construction.
Day.
The old Patty's 11 p.m. at her place.
Yep, here too. 11:04.
And it's
Okay.
10. It's 10 here. So all right,
So
We're gonna- it's bedtime, girls.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
How do I? Oh, well.